Swap over the screen really quick. Here's our scoreboard for today. You can see RAF with their logo against Team Enclave. Probably can't see me pointing at them, but they're both there. So here we are. Maps are going to be Grain Elevator and Pavlov's House. And let's see how... I'm actually not sure who's attacking first. It looks like it's RAF.
Yeah, RAF is starting as the attackers at the exercise ATM. And two are rushing quite forward.
Ooh. Yanks takes down Palermo immediately. And let's see how the X's are going to move in. It looks like we have three of them on the right side. And at least three of them on the left side. And this is a 7 versus 7 match today. Mikhail taking down Fatalitas while Arkanoid takes down Wower. And Kaiser Soza takes down Arkanoid. Unfortunately, that's a team kill. Now look at Apos. He's on top of the building. You see that pretty often, and sometimes it's a little bit risky, but he's making pretty good use of that viewpoint. That positioning.
Yeah, but Enclave have two men in behind in the car park, and now they're rushing forward.
Where are they at?
There was in the car park behind the first cap, and watching maybe the roof, and now they're coming forward to the cap. So.
Ooh, Bob Lee finds Uzel. I need to introduce these players. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten accustomed to their names yet. On Enclave, we have Easy, we have Yanks, we have Mikkel, we have Apos, we have Wodzu, we have Wower, and we have Uziel. Uziel? I'm always so bad with these names, man. I'm telling you, they're just so hard. But Wodzu takes down Palermo as he moves out from that reinforcement wave used by the Axis players, putting them at 6-3 right now in manpower. Mikkel also taking out Bob Lee. And let's see, on RAF, of course, we have Bob Lee, we have Staff, we have Arkanoid, Fatalitas, Palermo, Boritos, and Kaiser Soze. And Wodzu takes down Staff also. So the Axis is kind of running a fast but kind of haphazard offense here. They're kind of rushing in, but unfortunately they're also dying pretty readily. But they do capture with that reinforcement wave. Let's see what they do with the next objective. And my spectator mode's a little broken today, but we'll be able to get by with it.
Yeah, we have 4 eyes tonight, so we can see a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I saw 2 going left, maybe 2 getting behind in the grain elevator.
Uh-huh. Oh, so
But
they're
they are
flanking around
also
the backside?
Yeah, and there are also 2 from Enclave in the grain elevator.
Yeah, I saw one of them. I know Apos is up there, and Mikkel. They're getting headshots, though, on Boritos and Staff from Mikkel and Wodzu. While Palermo, though, kills Yanks. RAF is having a pretty difficult time attacking right now. Uziel taking down Fatalitas from the top of the building with his light machine gun. While Kaiser Soze takes down Wodzu. Oh, Palermo finding an allied player inside the grain elevator, but can't kill him before he gets out of his view. Now he's left wondering wherever he went, but he throws a grenade and it misses. It bounces back at him.
This is what I killed.
Looks like he's going to move into the conveyor tower. Finds Mikhail.
Don't let him get past.
Oh, nice step.
Arkanoid getting the bayonet on Uziel.
I think he's coming from behind. He's going around the whole cap, going to the grain elevator, and yeah, come in from behind and stepped him.
Yeah, they're playing some really interesting flanking tactics, but they do have to reinforce and move up again, leaving them without any reinforcement waves now.
I like the style of RAF playing this flank guy. I play the same.
It's really interesting because I was watching Palermo. He moved up into the elevator, through the top floor. Oh, and then Wayward kills Arkanoid as he moves in. Boritos also dies to Easy, but Palermo. Oh, Easy also getting Fatalitas. I should be watching Easy right now. My goodness.
Easy is camping in the boxes there on the middle, and yeah.
Oh yeah, I see him.
And if you're looking left, they also the next guy is running to his Papasha.
But that's a unique spot. I haven't seen that before.
Oh.
And the Axis down to just 2 manpower against 3 for the Allies.
Look, they are
putting up a
staff
really
and
good
easy
defense.
are only 2 meters behind. They're sitting in the opposite side of the boxes.
Oh, really? Oh, but he finds
And
staff
now
as he
easy
runs
got
up.
him, yeah.
RAF, unfortunately, not having the communication to say that. Maybe they
Axis and
didn't
allies
see where
switching
he
sides.
was, but my goodness. Easy had unbelievable camping spot there. And unfortunately, my camera view doesn't want to switch today on me, so we'll kind of have to see where that takes us. Because so far it looks like I'm going to be stuck in first person, but we'll see. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and watch the Allies as they start to attack. Fortunately, I don't have any way to sell A posts that we're back in, but we certainly are. And he will unpause it any moment now. I'm confident in this. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Looks like... Oh, wait. Nope. Stuck in first person again. Okay. So where does it look like that Enclave's attacking from right now? I know that I see Mika way far back, kind of has
Yeah.
a vantage point.
I see 2 men on the right are still at the conveyor tower, but one get killed by the nade. Yeah, it's a little bit mixed, but one Enclave player is still on the top of the roof.
Oh, and I forgot my timer, unfortunately. I need to start that up as soon as this match ends. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
But we know that if Enclave can take at least the 3rd objective, they will win this round.
Yeah, I look at the minutes. I think 2 minutes 18 for the first cap they have, or capping only the second cap. So I think it's possible for Enclave.
Yeah, certainly. Kaiser Soze getting a headshot on Yanks while Wodzu kills Kaiser Soze.
So now they have 1 minute and 10 left, and for the first cap, and then they will win the first round.
Well, let's see if they can do it. They need to be pushing a little bit faster than they are doing right now. Although they are getting some good kills off. Wow, killing Bob Lee. Really wish I could change my camera mode. And let's see, wow, we're also killing Buratos. And they're starting to give influence. They could cap this actually without any reinforcements. Buratos though leaves the game. Probably some technical difficulties there. Wow, Apos and Palermo duking it out. And Apos gets away without dying, but then Palermo chases him down, takes him out. Also, Staff takes down Uziel. And the attacker is reinforced. Making it 3-7 in manpower. The Allies should have no problem capping this now. Yeah, it looks like we will be pausing in just a moment because we do have 1 player missing. I'm going to go ahead and swap us over to the splash screen, see if I can fix whatever errors I'm having right now. Shout out to the Legion XX clan, who's all watching us right now.
Yeah, I think the most of them ask me about speaking co-comments tonight. I think the whole XX clan wiped me in front of the game.
Oh, okay, and we've unpaused. Let me go back to the main camera.
They kept it.
Oh, okay, good.
There was only 1 left. Mikael takes 2 men down with the rifle.
And we do have, who was it that disconnected? Was it Buratos?
Burritos, yes.
And again, I don't know if his name is supposed to be Burritos, Buratos. I just say it however I can. But Wodzu finding Fatalitas and killing him. Kaiser Soze, though, finds Wodzu and then promptly kills him. And Palermo, though, headshots easy. Miguel gets a view on Soz, but Soz kills him before he can get any good shots off. And I'm watching A-Post moving very slowly up to the left side of the elevator. He wants to be attacking that conveyor tower, but he's really taking his time. They got to remember that whatever time they can set, well, I guess they just need to take it, don't they?
Yeah, I think they are only for capping this because they have one reinforcements wave left, and yeah, take the time.
Yeah, so they're able to take the time. That's exactly right.
So when Dave was found one, when he going straight from behind him, and I think he's now in the conveyor tower in a good position.
Uziel kills Arkanoid, and the manpower right now is 7-4 in favor of the Allies, who are attacking. Bertos, though, does kill Uziel as they move back in. Unfortunately for the Allies who are attacking Enclave, the Axis seem to be pretty well held up inside of the buildings. Although Yanks does kill one of the Allied or Axis players. They gotta remember they are out of reinforcement waves.
Yeah, but now RAF have to make Rambo, but no.
Oh, and they're starting to fall. The the Axis team losing more and more manpower.
They have won the battle for the motherland.
All right, and they take the first point, or the first the first round. 1 point goes up for Team Enclave. All right, and we're gonna go back to the main camera. So thank you all for watching. Once again, this is round 2. The last match will be broadcast of round 2, and I believe the actual final match of round 2 for the Opening Cup tournament. Later on this week, we hope to have some more round 3 matches, and more news will come on that as it is available.
Yeah, I think we have a second match tonight, also for round 2, the last one. I think Franz Kaiser is playing against Q tonight.
Is that going to be... when will that be, actually? I'm curious.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Wait
Don't mean to put you on the spot, just curious.
they are also playing at the moment.
Oh, okay. So it's a simultaneous match. Our players are starting to load in. It might be a server setting that's keeping me from changing camera view, unfortunately. So Sturmy and I were actually discussing before the match, these two teams. Enclave is from Poland, and I don't know how long they've been around, but I know they were recruiting earlier, a couple months ago. And RAF, as far as we know, is pretty new to Red Orchestra. We don't remember them from Ostfront days, but they're certainly here now, and they're doing pretty good in the tournament.
Yeah, I was excited to see them playing, because I only heard of them, but never see them playing, and now, yeah. I think they are doing a good job tonight, because I think Enclave is one of the best clans at the moment. You see it in the World Championship, but yeah, RAF doing a good job to yet. We will see if the takes are also in the second round.
Okay, it looks like they're going to be doing a demo record also. And we're getting started right now. Any minute now. Okay, there we go.
And now Enclave had to first attack now.
Yep, Enclave on the Axis and RAF now on the Allied. Couple grenades going out from Kaiser Soze. See if we can get lucky with any of the Axis moving into that right side. And it looks like they have at least 3 players for Enclave moving up to the right side of the first objective. Oh, unfortunate there. Apos killing Wower right away, and Buratos headshotting Uziel. Gee, first blood being a team kill. That's really a shame. Kel kills Fatalitas with a headshot, and let's see, they're slowly moving up. Yanks is unloading, but not getting any good kills there. Easy, though, does blow up Staff with a grenade. Well, he also kills Bob Lee with his MP40. And Yanks sights an allied player, but dies to Kaiser Soze. While Easy also kills Kaiser Soze. Easy, just getting ridiculous amounts of kills right now. He's already got 3 in just the very first, I don't know, 2 minutes of the match. Wozu does kill Arkanoid. And I'm watching Apos right now kind of slowly creep around this building. He wants to get a view on anyone he can, get them out of that place before he has to move in there. Wozu does also kill Palermo, making it a 1-3 manpower for the Allies. And they capture it.
Yeah, with no reinforcement waves. It was a good attack.
I feel like I'm getting trolled in my Steam chat, so I'm going to just tell him.
I think you have to go online in Steam because I hear that it was yeah, not so good that every time click 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 click.
Yeah. Okay, a couple kills going down. Wozu killing Kaiser, Fatalitas killing Wower, and Mikkel blowing up Fatalitas, while Fatalitas also kills Wozu. That's a lot of speaking from me for a second or two. And right now we have 4 versus 4, while Fatalitas also kills another allied player, and then Staff kills Uziel. Alright, so the manpower is tied up. And Mikkel apparently shooting around this corner, but I didn't have a very good view of what he was seeing exactly. He did take down Arkanoid, while Apos also killed Staff, giving the Axis a substantial manpower lead right now. And Mikkel is in one of my personal favorite spots in this map when you're taking the conveyor tower, just to camp in this first floor of the left side building. Because it does give influence, but you're pretty much out of harm's way. He does kill Buratos as he moves in, and Easy also kills Bob Lee, leaving the Axis to capture it. And they're making very good time right now.
Yeah, and also with no reinforcements, so
Yeah.
we will see on this cap, because I think the 3rd cap is the hardest cap on Grain Elevator.
Wow, Wozu kills Arkanoid, while Easy does kill Kaiser Soze. Already the Axis having a 7-5 manpower lead. Yanks is in the right field, and he's got a sight on Palermo, but he's not quite hitting him yet. He does take him down. And the Axis handily taking down 3 of the allies without losing any manpower on their own side. Yanks also has a sight up on Staff now. Oh, and he goes down to Staff.
Get down! What's my flank?
Let's see what our kill leads look like right now. For the Axis, we have Easy at the top of the list with 5 kills. For the Allies, we only have 2 on Fatalitas and Staff. Wower takes down Bob Lee. And he also takes down, Apos takes down Buratos. Making it 6-2. The Axis being patient and precise and making some very smart plays here. They indeed kill off all the allied players and go ahead and capture it. Grenades going out. Easy takes down Souza right away with a headshot, taking the first frag of the round. While Arkanoid kills Wower and Yanks kills Fatalitas. And apparently when somebody walks up the ladder and you have a kind of high latency, it really screws up the spectator view. Arkanoid does take down Uziel as well. It's pretty even up now, actually, on this floor, but the Axis do have 2 reinforcement waves. I think it's pretty safe to say they should be able to take this, though. What do you think, Sturmy?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they can now rush because they have 2 reinforcements left, as you said, and yeah, if they fail with their attack, they can reinforce 2 times, and
Yeah.
when they push, they have a better time on the last cap. If RAF will cap all for caps, yeah, they will be better, but we will see if RAF cap all 4 caps.
Yeah.
Because this Enclave clan is amazing ATM.
Yeah, they're
in the
definitely
last
doing
games.
some great stuff here. If it was me, I would be just charging in there as quickly as
Switching
possible
sides.
to make a very fast time. And we do, in fact, have a 6-minute and 2-second cap. Because, as you were saying, if they mess it up, they have 2 entire extra reinforcement waves to use. So there's really no risk there of doing things incorrectly and losing everything. It's just a matter of capping it as quickly as you possibly can.
Especially on the last cap when you have reinforcements.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Or you know that you only have to cap the next cap when the enemy is starting defending first.
Mm-hmm.
Or attacking first, sorry.
Yeah.
So maybe we will see it later on Pavlov's house. Would be interesting.
Alright, so they're hopefully out. There they go. And I have the timer going so we can all see the time correctly this time. Yank's throwing out a grenade. Let's see. Oh, he gets lucky. He kills Staff as they run up. Really good grenade. Well, I guess I'd say a lucky grenade, considering he blindly threw it over the building.
Yeah, mostly it's more luck than skill, this nades, because he only can hit cooking the nade a little bit, but he never see the enemy running in.
Wayward does take down Fatalitas, while Arkanoid bayonet kills Mikael. Almost said the name incorrectly.
I think we have to learn French for the next time.
Yeah, we might have to, wouldn't we? I'm still a little scared of saying RAF's name, because I probably would get it wrong. Bunch of kills going down for the Axis right now, though. Wayward killing Arkanoid, while Easy kills Bob Lee, and Easy also kills Buratos. They've already got a minute on the clock. Right now I'm spectating A-Post, who's on top of the building. The Allies do reinforce. Palermo does take down Easy as well. And A-Post has a view on Bob Lee, but didn't get the kill there. He sees Fatalitas also.
Oh. Wotsu have a good position, ATM. He is looking across the street so that nobody of RAF come in.
Who was it?
Wotsu.
Oh yeah, I see him now.
It's a good point of view, but nobody is running up.
Yeah. He sees Staff, unloads 3 shots, and didn't get a single hit, unfortunately. Oh, but he goes down to Arkanoid with a headshot. I think Arkanoid might have snuck up behind him there.
Yeah, well, this was the revenge for not killing the other guy.
Or maybe, payback. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Uziel does take down Buratos with a headshot there.
Is he still in the car park with his MG in the back? I think he was.
Oh, Wadzu? Or no, Wadzu
No,
was down.
the MG was still in the back of the car park,
Oh, yeah.
so not in the cab.
Fatalitas throwing a couple grenades into the construction area. Easy getting the first kill of the objective, killing Arkanoid. While Kaiser Soze and Fatalitas move up into the construction... what do you call it? Construction yard, that's what it's called. He does get a kill on Wodzu, while Apos also kills Staff.
Yeah, you can call it construction park, maybe it's better, because we have our own words in Full Metal Jacket, so... I
Yeah.
will try construction park tonight.
Construction park. Well, I mean, it's the same thing. It's the big construction field area. 3 of the allies going down right now to a bunch of the Axis, and then another one. So the allies do reinforce, and they are now out of reinforcements. Enclave putting up, again, a phenomenal defense. I'm not actually sure of who chose the maps today, but it seems like Enclave might have chosen Grain Elevator, because they are performing quite well so far.
I'm not sure because I think RAF chose this map.
Oh,
I
okay.
think they played Grain Elevator also in the first match. But I'm also not sure.
Yeah. Well, we might be
But I
surprised
think,
then. We've
I
seen.
think it's
Go ahead.
no, because Enclave I think is on every map. Every map is they are good. So not surprising me that they have a good defense here. And Grain Elevator is a map who will play every day I think on publics and so on.
Mm.
But Pavlov's house is more. Yeah, it's not so normal for war games or clan matches.
Yeah.
I saw never play at Pavlov's house before in a clan match.
You know, it could be, since you said a moment ago that Enclave kind of, they practice so much, and by the way, we have only one allied player left, in
Fritz has
fact 0
earned
now,
his
so
victory.
another point to Enclave.
Particularly short.
It could be that, as you were saying, let me put another point up here for Enclave, 2-0 right now, that since Enclave is generally good on all maps, they could pick something kind of bizarre like Pavlov's house, and take their enemy by surprise in the sense that RAF might not be entirely prepared for it, and Enclave might be surprisingly sufficiently well for playing that map, even though it is kind of an odd pick.
I think I agree with you. So because I think Rage doing the same with Commissar's house. Commissar's house and Pavlov's house are two maps they are not played so often. So if they choose them, the most clans I don't know these maps in Countdown mod.
Yeah.
And yeah, because most they play apartments, Grain Elevator, Spartanovka, and yeah, they can surprise you and kill you from positions you never see before.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so we'll go ahead and watch the allies first.
So maybe I can have a pose how the match between Franz Kaiser and Cube is ATM.
You have information on it, you're saying?
I try on Steam.
Oh, okay.
And then yeah, next week we will have also new broadcasts
Oh, yeah.
for some quarterfinals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the quarterfinals, and then round 4 will be the semi, and then after that we'll have the grand finals. So it's going to be 3 weeks until the opening cup is over, if everything works out perfectly, of course. And try to broadcast as many of those as we can, because I know that people are enjoying the broadcasts. Oh, and my timer's still going. Let me stop that.
Yeah, I enjoy it too, because also we see now the best clans in Europe, for example, because I think no United States clan is in here.
Yeah.
But and at the moment only the best clans in Europe are in the games still, so we will see.
Yeah, absolutely. And
think
on
we
that
will
point of, well, on the point of people enjoying the stream, I'm really glad that, you know, I get messages from people saying, you know, they're really enjoying it, they're watching it with their friends and everything. Really cool to hear that, so I'm just glad that everyone's enjoying it. Mostly we do it because we really enjoy the game. We want everyone to have fun and enjoy it with us, so thank you guys. You're awesome. I'm doing a thumbs up right now, you can't see it, but thank you. Alright.
I think you do it well, and it make it more public here on ROladder and so on.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Yeah, we will see in the next time. In the quarterfinals we will have more overtime maps, I hope, so that would be interesting in the next games.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of a pause here. Pavlov's house. Yeah, I don't know if I've even played this as a countdown map very often before. I mean, a couple times at least, but we'll see. All right. And it's starting right now. The allies are moving very quickly to defend at A, and I am on the defending team, so I will switch really quick to Axis. There we go. And I see the Axis moving up. Oops. Wow, Wodzu taking down Buratos from a very long shot, looks like.
Oh god.
An Arkanoid. Oh, going down to Wodzu as well. The Allies getting a bunch of kills right off of the bat. Killing off 4 of the Axis. 5 now. While only losing 1 manpower on their own side, so jeez.
Yeah, it's definitely their map, so I ask a little bit, and it's definitely their map, and you see it. Why?
Yeah. Well, the Axis have moved into one of the buildings. Oh, Wodzu also taking on Bob Lee. Empire's evened up, but just like that, it evens up again, actually. Yanks takes down Buratos while Staff takes down Wodzu. And Arkanoid looks like he had a view on someone there, but couldn't quite see them. Easy headshots Kaiser Soze. He moves up to point A. Arkanoid now in the objective zone. Fatalitas does take down Yanks, while Easy takes down Palermo. And they've already used one reinforcement wave.
And they're one man behind, so... And they don't capping anymore.
Yeah. I see Staff in the floor below Mikkel and one of the other Enclave players.
Yeah, but Fatalitas is moving up now in the tower. I think he's up the top floor.
Oh yeah, I see. Wower kills Staff, making it 2-4. And RAF has to reinforce again.
Oh.
Wow.
And we have a nice rifle fight against Mikkel against Arkanoid. And Arkanoid wins.
Oh, but he goes down to Wower moments later. Wow, and Enclave ties it up again and then gets the advantage again. Apos killing Bob Lee while Wower kills Kaiser Soze, just to name a couple of the kills that went on there. Fatalitas takes down Wower and Fatalitas goes down to Easy, making it 1-2. Leaving just Staff to try to take out these last two Enclave players, and Burrito's kind of doing the silent ... dots as if he has nothing to say.
Switching sides.
Yeah, maybe he can't understand this.
Thank you. That's embarrassing. I apologize. I did leave the score screen up there for a little bit too long. And it was either Shrek or Yankee who came into the channel and said full screen. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and watch the allies this time.
And this moment, one of XX writing me the same, that you have to...
Yeah, thank you. I did have to go offline on Steam because I wasn't getting a lot of messages, but thank you for notifying me. I apologize. We missed a little bit of the action there, but won't happen again.
Another player of XX, oh my god.
I am only human.
Yeah, you see, the whole XX team is watching you.
Yeah. And again, thank you to them for supporting us and watching. We really appreciate it. I'm sure their scrutinizing eyes will see every mistake I make. I'm seeing some of the allies taking a route here through the... I don't know if I'd call these apartment buildings, but they're taking a long route along the right side. Mikkel, though, takes down Arkanoid, while Wower takes down Staff, and Yanks takes down Fatalitas, making an already 4-7 game in favor of the allies. Oh, and Apos finds Burritos and takes him down too. While Easy also kills Kaiser Soze, but Palermo getting the first kill for the Axis, taking down Easy. And Wower taking down Palermo immediately after with a headshot. Who's the only one left? Unfortunately, it's only just Bob Lee now, left inside the building, tried to defend it all himself. The allies are beginning to attack. He finds Yanks. Yanks unloads. Oh, and he gets the kill.
Yeah, the match is quietly over. We have one round left, but it's now 3-0, so...
Yes, it is now 3-0. I'll see if... Yeah, it looks like we're going to play the final round as well. It's always interesting to see if they're going to do the 3-1 or complete shutout.
It would be hard on the home map of Enclave, but... In this round, I think I am for the RAF team.
Yeah. Certainly they are the underdogs, but
So we see Enclave in the quarterfinal.
yeah.
Do you know what's the enemy of Enclave in the quarterfinal?
Unfortunately, I didn't. I know I just saw the. You know, it's actually probably not set up yet because we weren't sure
Okay.
how this was going to play out, of course. But I'll maybe make an annotation at the end of the video so people can see on YouTube who it's going to be. Or maybe we can
okay.
get Yankee or Shrek to tell us quickly after the match ends who they're going to be playing up against. Oh, of course. Kind of spacing out there for a second. Alright, and all the players are loaded in now. I'll just reassure them that we are ready here.
So now I think we will see the whole map that and not only the first cap, so Enclave have to attack first.
Mm.
Seeing a little bit more from Pavlov.
Yeah, that was quite a round last time. You know, they only had to capture the first objective to win the entire round there.
And this map, I think RAF is the real underdog.
Yeah.
When Elevator was, they have a little chance, but here I think everything is going.
You can see I'm a little unfamiliar with the map. I was just spawned viewing the wrong direction. Anyways, they're going ahead and moving up. We have at least 3 or 4 of the players moving up to the left side, while another... actually, I didn't see how many went on the other way, but... Apo's taking the same route around the side. Fatalitas, though, taking down Yanks, while Arkanoid takes down Easy. And I made the mistake again of going to first-person mode because then it locks me in. Oh well. Wozu does take down one of the RAF players. Go ahead, Sturmy.
Yeah, I see what's on the right side, so I'm third person, the better movement at the moment, and it's a good breakout when he spawn. He always going to the left and shooting to the spawn of the enemy. It's a very good breakout for Enclave.
Arkanoid goes down to Uziel. While Fatalitas takes down Apos. And RAF actually has a lead right now in the manpower.
Okay, Yankee, tell me that Enclave will play against Warband in the next round.
Warband, okay. Thank you
So
for finding that out.
So, Russians against Polish.
Wozu taking down Soz. Evening up the manpower. Staff finds Wozu, but unfortunately goes down to Wozu, while Mikkel also blows up Fatalitas, and then Buritos kills Wozu with his PPSH. And now I'm watching Uziel moving along the back side of the buildings, coming up along the right side of the main objective. He's found by, I think it was Palermo.
Yeah, it was Palermo who's sitting downstairs, but his ammo was was out of ammo, and then click, click, click. I love the sound. Oh!
He kills Mikkel, but Uziel does move up into the building, and Wawer kills Palermo. Oh! And Buritos finds him at the last minute. But Uziel does kill him. They do capture the point.
So I see one allies player going wide left. 2 wide on the left. And the Axis are sitting in a trench in front of the cap.
I see Apos already killing Palermo. And it looks like Yanks is moving into the January square. Of course, this isn't territory, but as an area, I know it is January Square, I suppose. Fatalitas takes down Enclave Mikkel, while Easy takes down Staff, but Easy also takes down Bob Lee with a headshot there. Looks like he found a couple of the different allies in a corner together.
Yeah, the allies have a little bit unlucky because on the left Because on the left they stay at first, and now the Axis come left.
I'm sorry, I was distracted for just a moment. But I am back.
Yeah, and I have another thing about the other match tonight. Franz Kaiser still win against Cube, and will play in the quarterfinal against Topo Putin.
Oh, cool. Congratulations to them. Do you know what the score ended up being?
At the moment is 3-0, and they're playing at the moment the last round.
Mm.
So the same like here, boy.
Yeah. Buratos takes down easy. While Apos is the last allied player alive right now. He's hiding in the corner. He's meleeing the wall. And the Axis do take it. Or I'm sorry, I read that incorrectly. It was he was one of the Axis players left. It's kind of difficult because I don't get to see their uniforms, but I should remember which sides they're on, of course. Woju takes down Bob Lee, getting the first kill of the round. And that was actually quite a long shot. That was pretty cool to see him get that.
Yeah, Wutsu impressing me of long range shots, and now on the right. Oh, this was unlucky again for Fatalitas.
I see Yanks getting a view of a couple players. He kills, yeah, Fatalitas and Palermo.
Yankee is now in the back of them, and he's in the green building on the right.
I see.
Now he's running behind Wave.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Ah, 2 enclave. Sorry, my fail.
He's moving up, and he's coming around the corner nice and slow. Doesn't want to get caught off guard.
I think RAF don't expect them from behind,
Mm.
because they're only looking forward.
Very clever play by Enclave.
Yeah, I see Arkanoid and another of RAF only watching to the other side, and Waver now comes from behind.
Oh yeah, he gets taken down with a headshot there. You're exactly right. They were doing a very long flanking play, and it definitely paid off for them. They already have 5-2 in manpower. Buratos does kill Waver on his way in, but that's the only kill so far the Allies have gotten. Well, not the only kill, but the only one they've gotten since they flanked all the way around. Yanks does kill Buratos. But Soz finds Yanks and takes him out, while Easy also finds Soz and kills him. Making it a cap again for the Axis, and this is the final point. Am I wrong? It is the final point, right?
It's the final point, yeah.
Okay.
I hope so. I don't see the
We could both be wrong, I guess, yeah.
But I think all maps have only 4 caps.
Yeah. Buratos takes down Waver while Palermo takes down Easy. You know, it's just so easy to get caught up in the action and forget how many objectives you've gone through so far.
I think that it's better to have Yankee here. Because as an admin you have to know the maps.
Yeah. It's good. You're doing great. Woju takes down Kaiser and Palermo in the same clip, looks like. And Apos is moving up along with Yanks along the backside of the building. Yanks does take down Buratos, and Apos is going to try to sneak his way in, looks like. Woju also kills Staff, making it 5-3 right now in favor of the Axis. And again, Yanks kills Bob Lee, while Apos finds Fatalitas and kills him.
Switching sides.
Alright, 7 minutes and 13 seconds. That's our time.
I think the time is not the fastest, but Pavlov's house looked quite as a map who will go beside the map, beside the cap, and going in from behind.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Always
opportunity
see
for
him
good
playing.
flanking, yeah. And I'm impressed that we didn't see a single reinforcement wave by Enclave. Usually you'd see at least one, even if it is kind of a faster time. But they just kind of whizzed into it. I should stop the timer, I didn't mean to start it. Alright, so we will watch the Allies attacking now. Goes, the timer is counting down already, and again the time is a little over 7 minutes, so we'll see what happens.
So Wutsu also going at the break-up, watching the right side, but nobody come there.
Yeah, and I saw Apos moving up into the first building, the objective building. Yeah, RAF knows not to go that direction anymore. They need to stay very much more undercover if they want to try to take that objective. We were getting the first kill, taking down Palermo. Already leaving the Allies without a commander, unfortunately. And Yanks gets a view on Arkanoid. Oh, Fatalitas takes him out. While Wayware kills Arkanoid, Apos kills Fatalitas, and Easy takes down Buratos.
The wave have a good camping spot, ATM. This map has so many corners. I think Kaiserstuhl will be the next for waiver.
Yeah.
Oh, Nate.
Bob Lee getting grenades thrown in at him. But he takes down Wodzu, sorry, while Mikhail takes down Kaiser Soze. And Bob Lee is left wondering what to do now. Oh, he sees Mikhail, or he's getting shot at by Mikhail, and he unfortunately dies to Mikhail. It doesn't look like he even had a sight on him there. Apos, though, on the top of the building, and they force the reinforcement.
Unlucky, 2 seconds too early for the last man. I'm wondering, did RAF don't go to the right side? No, one is coming.
I see Kaiser going that way, yeah.
Yeah, now a second one. It's probably.
They are being very, very, very cautious now. And rightfully so. I'd certainly be moving at the speed of a snail, checking every possible cranny as I could, or nook and cranny moving up. Burritos does take down Wodzu while Apos kills Palermo and Wayware kills Bob Lee. He might have a view. Nope, Mikhail finds him first and kills Kaiser as he's moving up to the right side. And Apos gets a view of one of the allies moving in beneath him. They do reinforce too. They just want to cap the first point. That's all they want to do. But Wayware kills Arkanoid. And Burritos takes down Mikhail.
And Wayware still in his spot. They don't find him. Now they find him.
There we go. That spot sure paid off, though. He
Wayware
must have gotten
doing a lot
5
of
kills. Yeah.
I think Woods was leading the kills with 9, and then Wayware comes through with 8.
Yeah. Both of whom are on Enclave. But they do capture it.
We just also have some good kills at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Let's don't forget the RAF guys.
We have the top of the list on RAF with Burritos with 7 kills. And next highest is 4 on Fatalitas. Lauer takes down Staff. Getting the first kill of the round. Well, Wodzu doesn't see Burritos hiding behind that tree, but we know that he's there. Oh, and he gets his headshot on Arkanoid. I didn't even see where Arkanoid was, but my goodness. Let's see. Okay, I see Uziel. Kind of just have a crouched camping spot over here. Apos takes down Palermo. While Easy takes down Souza. And Uziel takes down Fatalitas. Bob Lee is kind of just... I honestly think that Bob Lee kind of doesn't know what to do. He's kind of just sitting here waiting. Oh. He runs out of ammo, and he gets taken out. Leaving Enclave to take it, 4-0.
So we have all teams of the quarterfinal now.
Mm-hmm. So there we go. Good game for both teams. Well, thank you for joining us. Again, this was Enclave versus RAF. We had a pretty, I don't want to say one-sided, but it was, for the most part, Enclave was doing very good. And RAF put up a good fight, though. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We're going to have round 3 this week, and hopefully get as many of those matches as we can. And thank you, Sturmy, for joining me. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to have you co-commentate again.